The Marvel Universe thrives on larger-than-life battles, where titanic forces clash, each wielding power that defies comprehension. Among these, few hypothetical confrontations could match the grandeur of a battle between Sentry and Jean Grey. Sentry, a man imbued with the overwhelming power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, is both a savior and a walking disaster. His unparalleled strength and destructive potential are tempered by a fractured psyche, making him a volatile force of both heroism and catastrophe. On the other hand, Jean Grey, an Omega-level mutant, embodies the raw might of cosmic evolution. Her connection with the Phoenix Force elevates her to godlike status, granting her abilities that transcend time, space, and even life itself. A confrontation between these two characters would be nothing short of a cosmic event. It would test their strengths, weaknesses, and moral boundaries, with the fate of existence itself hanging in the balance. Sentry, power unleashed, chaos unchecked. Sentry, also known as Robert Reynolds, is one of Marvel's most complex and powerful heroes. His origin begins with an experimental serum that granted him an astronomical level of power. This serum transformed him into a near-invulnerable force, capable of feats that push the limits of imagination. His strength, speed, durability, and energy manipulation make him one of the most potent beings in the Marvel Universe. At full strength, Sentry's physical abilities rival those of the strongest gods and cosmic entities. He has been known to lift massive objects effortlessly, fly at speeds faster than light, and survive catastrophic blows that would annihilate lesser beings. One of his most infamous feats is tearing Ares, the Greek god of war, in half during a battle, showcasing the brutal extent of his physical might. Beyond his raw strength lies his ability to manipulate matter at a molecular level. This power allows Sentry to disassemble and reassemble objects, including himself. Even if reduced to atoms, Sentry has demonstrated the ability to reform entirely, making him virtually immortal. His energy blasts are capable of obliterating entire cities, and his regenerative abilities ensure that no injury is permanent. However, Sentry's greatest challenge is himself. His fractured psyche has given rise to the Void, a dark alter ego that represents his inner fears and insecurities. The Void is as powerful as Sentry, if not more so, and thrives on destruction and chaos. When the Void emerges, Sentry becomes unpredictable, with his allies and enemies alike struggling to contain the devastation he brings. This duality between the heroic Sentry and the malevolent Void makes him both a formidable force and a tragic figure. Jean Grey, the Phoenix Incarnate. Jean Grey, a founding member of the X-Men, has evolved from a skilled telepath and telekinetic into one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. As an Omega-level mutant, Jean's abilities are unparalleled. She can read and manipulate minds, create psychic barriers, and move objects with incredible precision and force. Her telepathy enables her to delve into the deepest recesses of a person's mind, manipulating thoughts and emotions or even erasing memories entirely. However, Jean's bond with the Phoenix Force elevates her to a level beyond comprehension. The Phoenix Force, a primordial cosmic entity representing life, death, and rebirth, amplifies Jean's powers exponentially. Under its influence, she can manipulate matter and energy on a universal scale, alter the fabric of reality, and transcend the boundaries of space and time. One of the Phoenix's most devastating displays of power came during the Dark Phoenix Saga, where Jean, consumed by the entity's influence, destroyed an entire star system, resulting in the deaths of billions. This event showcased the dual nature of the Phoenix Force. It is both a source of infinite power and a dangerous temptation. Yet, Jean has proven capable of wielding the Phoenix responsibly, using its power to protect and preserve life rather than destroy it. Jean's mastery over the Phoenix Force, combined with her moral fortitude and unyielding will, makes her a symbol of balance in the Marvel Universe. She represents the potential for both destruction and creation, wielding her powers with a level of control that few can achieve. The battle, a clash of power and precision. A confrontation between Sentry and Jean Grey would transcend the physical, spilling into the psychological and metaphysical. Sentry's strategy would likely revolve around overwhelming Jean with brute force. His superhuman speed, strength, and energy blasts would test the limits of Jean's telekinetic shields, while his molecular manipulation could disrupt her defenses. His ability to regenerate from any injury would make him a relentless adversary, seemingly impossible to defeat. However, Sentry's fractured psyche would be his greatest vulnerability. Jean's telepathy would give her a significant advantage, allowing her to probe his mind and exploit his mental instability. By targeting his insecurities and fears, Jean could destabilize Sentry, suppress the Void, or even use the Void against him. Her psychic abilities would allow her to stay one step ahead, predicting and countering his moves with surgical precision. As the battle escalates, Jean's connection to the Phoenix Force would become her ultimate weapon. The Phoenix's cosmic awareness would enable her to understand and counter Sentry's molecular manipulation, while its energy projection would rival or surpass Sentry's own. Jean could reshape the battlefield to her advantage, using her reality-warping powers to nullify Sentry's physical advantages. If the Void were to emerge, the stakes would rise exponentially. The Void's destructive potential rivals the Phoenix Force, creating a stalemate of apocalyptic proportions. However, Jean's mastery of the Phoenix, combined with her telepathic control, would likely allow her to neutralize the Void. By isolating the Void's influence within Sentry's mind, Jean could turn this potential threat into an advantage, further tilting the battle in her favor. Final verdict: Jean Grey's triumph. While Sentry's immense power, regenerative abilities, and molecular manipulation make him one of Marvel's most formidable characters, his unstable psyche ultimately undermines his chances of victory. The Void, though powerful, introduces chaos into his strategy, making him vulnerable to Jean Grey's precise and calculated approach. Jean's telepathic mastery gives her a crucial edge, allowing her to exploit Sentry's mental vulnerabilities and suppress the Void. Her connection to the Phoenix Force amplifies her powers to a level that surpasses Sentry's, enabling her to counter his physical might with cosmic-level strategy and precision. What sets Jean apart is her balance of power and control. Unlike Sentry, whose instability often leads to catastrophic consequences, Jean wields her immense abilities with purpose and restraint. This emotional strength, combined with her cosmic awareness and mastery over the Phoenix Force, makes her the superior combatant in this clash. Jean Grey's victory is a testament to her resilience and character. She embodies the balance between creation and destruction, wielding the Phoenix Force as a tool of cosmic harmony. Against the shattered god, Jean Grey emerges as the ultimate victor, her triumph serving as a beacon of hope and responsibility in the Marvel Universe. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.